Tonight, what I chose to bring to you was some of the staffing challenges that we have. I know that the chief has talked with you in the past about some of those, but what I wanted to highlight this month was specifically that part where it talks about personnel unavailable to work during the month. And what you see up there are some of the challenges that we have faced with people on long-term leave, whether it's family leave of a variety of different things. It could also be work-related injuries. We have a member that's deployed. He's in the military and he's currently deployed. So these are some of the challenges that we've faced with staffing. These are people that already work for us, right? In addition to trying to have those challenges of finding the right people to work in our community. However, there are some highlights here. We have one officer that is in the pre-academy. He gets to go to the academy next month. And we have two officers, Officer Ali and Rusconi, Officers Ali and Rusconi. They are graduating this Friday from the academy, and they will get back and hit the ground running here very shortly. So that is definitely a bright spot. And then additionally, we have, which is very encouraging, we have three very promising lateral applicants in our process at various stages in our process. So laterals are police officers that are working at other agencies, so that doesn't require us the time to send them to the academy, which saves us time and money. So that's very encouraging that we have those individuals in the queue as well. And then I had a couple of other highlights that aren't on the board that I wanted to just hit really quickly. We had, and I know that most of you had the opportunity to attend the police open house. We had over 800 community members that came out for that, which was very encouraging. It gave a great opportunity for us to show who we are as a department and allow people to come inside the building and see a variety of the different things that we do as a department and provide people an opportunity to ask questions, see some of our training and different things along those lines. And then finally, I wanted to end with a kind of a feel-good story. For a number of years, and it's appropriate because of today being National Mental Health Day. A number of years ago, we had a young woman in our community that was having some significant struggles with her mental wellness. And we had a number of interactions with her over the years. And recently, just this week, she reached out and she had seen a social media post about one of our sergeants, Sergeant Northcote, who has been recently promoted, or promoted about a year ago, but prior to that, he was on our mental health response team. And this social media post that we did jogged her memory, and she said, you know, I wasn't very kind to him one day, but he was very kind to me. And can you let him know that I'm sorry for the way I treated him, and he's made a difference in my life? So I thought that to be very appropriate. And I will say that she is doing well, and she thanks the Tigard Police Department in large part for helping her kind of get on a straight path and move in the right direction. So a little bit of a feel-good story for you all tonight. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer those.
Thank you, Commander McDonald. Does the council have any questions? Yes, Council President Hu.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Commander McDonald. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I would like to thank Tigard PD for highlighting that in your video newsletter. So I encourage everybody to check it out on YouTube, your YouTube channel. So thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Commander McDonald, I just want to go ahead and echo the Tigard Police Open House was a wonderful event for a lot of community members and families to come out. I mean, I know my own daughter got more police stickers and got to go in multiple different vehicles and make noise and just have a really wonderful time. And I think it's a testament that while we had a lot of Tigard community members, we also had community members from across the entire metro region saying things like, my police department doesn't do this, and we wanted to see what a police Police Department was. And so I think we're redefining the expectations of what normalizing a police department and really being in community with each other and being a part of the community. And so it was wonderful to see the officers interacting, answering questions. We answered questions about the levy. And yeah, lots of fun. And like I said, I told the chief my daughter has not gotten rid of, let Cooper go, the prize at the end. And so there's some stiff competition to be Cooper's caretaker. I did have a question.
Yes.
Looking at the crime snapshot, I was particularly shocked to see the DUI, almost double from the previous year, from 6 in September last year to 13 in September of this year. And I was wondering if there was anything that you could, tell that happened. Was there an event that may have caused this or any sort of trending? Because seeing DUIs tick up like that is a pretty concerning thing.
I think probably, Mayor, that's more of an anomaly just for the month. And if you're looking at it more balanced out over the year, it's more consistent for the year. We're actually down over the year. So I would say that there's probably a pretty good explanation in that maybe that last year our evening traffic safety officer was on vacation for a couple of weeks and may not have been this month or this September. So that could be something like that. So for something like that, we like to look at it more of over the annual period, and for the year, DUIs are actually down just incrementally here in the city.
Yep, down is still good, but never like to see those spikes. Thank you. Councilor Shaw, did you have a question?
Thank you, Mayor. No, not a question. I was just going to echo your comments about the police open house. The really cool part was to see the drones. That was really neat. So, and just the different aspects of the city equipment. So, thank you.
You bet.
All right. Thank you, Commander McDonald.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a good evening.